want to put a topic. Study with me. Live chat. Good. Need to go and pee. Ouch! I need to pee. I'm small. He said nothing. As we Hi guys, sorry I left. Sorry I left you guys. I went away. I want to do a 2-hour study session. Um I plan to do physiology, but I don't know. Things might change course. I might change course. Let's not say curse. I might change course. Let's see how it goes. Yeah. Ulchi 16X said nothing. Nothing. Okay. Okay. Okay. All right. All right then. All right then. All right then. No problem. One, 8, 3, 4. Wait, so people don't like my face because as I came now, I've seen only one viewer. When I came, it was 5 viewers. Now it's 1 viewer. Why? Why? Anyway, this is my small cute jar. This is for my plans. This is for my content ideas. And this is for just about anything, but mostly school. It's filled in mostly medical microbiology, which I did last year. Year. But yeah, this is some physiology that I did last year as well, but I didn't pass, so I have to do it again. Yikes. Around P180 for 30. February 15th. That's today. Oh, that's today, actually. Yeah, I have to finalize all my electives and PEs today. I'm sure, Sha. I'm sure. I'm doing body art. I'm doing body art. I'm going to do body art. I will do body art. I'm not changing my mind. I'm not changing my mind on that. First things first, I need to pick a song for my audition. I'm auditioning for a choir. called MediChoir. It's basically the student choir of my school. I did not know about it until last week. This is a new week now. So, yeah. Making it hard for me. Making it hard for me. Is a red pen or just like a blue pen that is red colored? Let me see. It's red. It's red. It's right on my PE appointment. Medical appointment. March 2nd, Monday. I think I took 11 p.m. or so. I'm not sure. But I take like somewhere around that. No Netflix starting, no. I was watching a movie. The last time I used my laptop.
Good morning. I'm coming to you live from Dahlonega, where there has been a significant development in the Rachel Hopkins murder case. As 7,500 friends and neighbors wake up this morning, they face the grim prospect that one of them could be a serial killer. Now, as this is a rapidly evolving situation, note that information is still scarce, especially on the very first day of Gold Rush Days Festival, which typically is a time for celebration. But what I can confirm is the second victim is Wang, the headmistress of St. Hilary's Girls' School. Well, I have nothing more to
What
share,
do you
though,
mean?
as soon as I know something, you will too. I'm Anna Andrews here in Dahlonega for WSK.
Looking at my timetable again.
We humans are capable of inflicting such misery.
I really want to draw a portrait.
Such cruelty. Such pain. And yet the most dangerous thing we do is lie. To others. And to ourselves. We should have interviewed her yesterday. We humans are capable of inflicting... We humans are capable of inflicting such misery.
I'm not writing well.
Such cruelty. Such pain. And yet the most dangerous thing we do is lie. To others. And to ourselves. We should have interviewed her yesterday.
Did Ann tell you what the hell she was doing here?
Apparently Miss Wang left her a message at her B&B. Asked her to meet her here this morning.
Saturday.
She said she arrived. She saw the body. She called her cameraman and then called us.
All right, look.
She left her a message at her B&B. Asked her to meet her here this morning.
Saturday.
She said she arrived. She saw the body. She called her cameraman and then called us.
All right, look. You call Dahlonega Manor, where Anna's staying. You just make sure that story checks out. I'm gonna go talk to her.
Yeah, have her phone.
She give you access?
No, I asked. But she
left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stan, why don't you give us a minute? Yes. You okay?
Mm-hmm.
What you doing here?
I already told your sidekick. Can I have my phone back, please?
Where's your phone? Would you walk me through it, step by step?
Ellen asked me to meet her here at 7.
No, if you
Got her
like
at 7:05. 7:06, I called my cameraman. 7:08, I called my boss. 7:45, I dialed 911.
So you called your cameraman first, that's what you did? Call cameraman, then you call 911?
She was already dead. It's my job to report on it, so yeah, that's what I did.
Deputies got here, said all the doors were locked, but you all the doors were locked.
You'd have to ask Ellen.
I gotta ask you,
The size of your backside.
Mother had to
Oh
ask me
my
that.
god.
In Atlanta.
You prove that, Anna?
Do I need to? Jack? We done here?
You stay in the fucking building. You got that?
It's 1 p.m. on Monday. So Monday is
False
basically.
emails are pouring in. Atlanta loves you. If only,
No. If only what?
if only you could do something to spike it, really drive the numbers up. So it doesn't seem like I'm playing fast.
I'll see what I can do.
Go get him, Tiger.
I need to start working on my.
Yes, thank you.
Who's that?
when
I was a night
I-
shift clerk. So the call came in after midnight. The message wasn't delivered to Miss Andrews until early this
I want to
morning.
study physiology right now.
It
I'm
was definitely a woman who left
like
it.
organizing some things on my timetable.
Two women.
I want to
best
figure
friends
out when
since
the
high school,
physiology lectures
murdered.
are, and
The
see which
knife
ones I can
used
attend,
both
and
their
then
killings.
yeah,
A friendship
I want to
bracelet
study
placed in both their
a
mouths.
few things.
Who's connected to Clyde Duffy?
My semester just started,
No
so yeah,
fingerprints anywhere.
I want to get a
Any
head start. Head start.
Whole place
It's not
wiped
really a
clean.
head start because the semester already
Maybe we're
started.
looking
So
at a
yeah, I
professional.
just there
You
before.
know,
If
Clyde
I want a
hired
head start.
somebody.
But
Check
anyway,
his phone records. Just get a list of everybody he called over the last month.
1
Bank account, see if
p.m.
he's made any major cash withdrawals.
This
Hey, remember you
is
asked me to do that background check on Richard Jones?
1:30
Yeah.
Came back. Assault and battery 3 years ago. Broke a woman's jaw.
Be right back.
1 hour. I don't have microbiology. I did that last year. And I'm so happy that I didn't. that I do not. God.
See, Nana? I give your wife some space if I were you. Trust me, she's not in the mood, man. Why don't you pay attention to your own fucked up marriage, yeah?
You don't know anything about me or my fucking marriage, okay?
I know you're a low-down shit, I know that.
Oh, you know that?
Yeah, I do know that.
Good. Does that bother you?
Yeah, too bad I ain't a female. You might just break my jaw, huh?
Okay, so there's nothing else on Monday.
She
So
went that
Monday
way.
check. I don't have an elective on Monday as well. So let's go. Tuesday, what's going on? Tuesday 8 a.m. is running, I think, or 10 a.m. one of them. But I'm not doing running, so yeah.
Mr. Mayor, trust me when I tell you that I think it's about to get a whole lot worse. But I can help you if you let me.
Televised town hall.
9 a.m. is macro. I was thinking of joining some seminars just to refresh my memory.
No, you do not. You
But
suck the
I
oxygen
feel like
out.
I'll
You
just pass on
sputter.
that because I have a
We
lot
need
of
to
work
stop,
to do
drop,
this
and roll
semester.
here.
So I think I'll just pass on
Sure,
that.
those days
Yeah.
disappeared with dial-up. I mean, these days, if you
Yes,
don't
I'll
tell
just
your
pass
own
on that.
story, somebody else will.
I can do that
What
next
exactly
year.
is our
I can do that next year when I have
This
less
town,
work
her
to do.
people, and her mayor are strong,
Less work
safe,
as in
and
less
unafraid.
serious
You
work.
let America know
Whatever.
that Dahlonega is very much
Still,
open for
it's kind of the
business.
same amount of work, but just
And you
less serious. So
get what out of
easier,
this?
basically easier.
I'm from here, and I care about this town. You know, my mother still lives here.
I didn't know any of that.
I don't know
I
anything
thought
about
most
him.
celebrities were more than happy to prostitute their
Museum
private
pathology.
lives for public consumption.
No, I think maybe you and I had a different experience growing up in this town.
You ever think that the successes you had, who you are due in no small part to Dahlonega?
Pathology lecture.
Pro tip: instead of resenting where you're from, maybe consider how privileged you were. You know, change your attitude.
Okay, let's do Tuesday. Ooh.
Thanks, Dahlonega.
I see. Pro tip, if I may.
Please.
Well, Dahlonega runs a tourism. The 45 to 65 wine sipping, leaf peeping, law and order, disposable income crowd. Correct?
It is,
12
yes.
p.m.
Okay. Well, you know who's a big fan of true crime? The camper towing, underemployed, lunch packing online detective crowd. So pros would get ahead of this right away, Or else you're going to let the internet deal with it. And then you know what I think is going to happen? The invisible hand of public opinion is going to grab a handful of that gorgeous hair of yours and stuff an economy killing, serial killing reputation straight up your ass, Mr. Mayor. And then good luck with re-election.
I'm organizing my timetable.
So, what do you say?
And I'm going to study physiology a little.
Only takes a few seconds when both the carotid and the jugular veins are cut, but with a slash, it's hard to say whether or not the same type of knife was used.
Sure that matters? It's the same knife and knife.
3
Same
p.m.
person that used it.
Wait, if I have
We know
12
that. It's a
p.m.
friendship bracelet. That's details never released to the press.
12 p.m. I have my electives. I can't go for this
Yours
lecture.
must be late.
I can't go for pathology lectures.
If the clippings were taken as a souvenir on the last case, are the...
Well, she still has both eyes, if that's what you're getting
But in
at.
both cases, there was a message left.
I'll
First
check
case,
my nipple.
fingernails, right? There's a word. Here's the forehead. It's the same person.
Miss Staples could be seen as another message? See no evil, maybe fear, turn a blind eye.
Lots of ocular trauma, though. Took some muscle to get staples to stick in soft tissue like this.
Wait.
It got me there. Time of death?
Not an exact one. Well, rigor's pretty well peaked, though. Usually happens 12
gonna
hours
check my
after in a
authenticator
reasonably
real quick.
air-conditioned room.
Come in, guys.
We'll know for sure when the swab results come in. That said, given the amount of large-waisted strap-ons I found in his garbage, he could be telling the truth.
I just puked in my mouth.
Duffy was the killer. What's his motive?
He said he had those rules with Rachel about hooking up. Said specifically no one in Dahlonega. The jizz ain't his.
His wife broke the rules.
That's right.
But it doesn't explain why he'd kill Miss Wang.
Yeah, well, we gotta figure out is where that call to Dahlonega Manor, where it originated from.
Why?
They said it came in after midnight, right? Helen was dead.
Right.
Damn. Let me know what you find.
Yes, sir.
Oh my god, what is this? What is what? The size of your backside. Oh my god. Much better. I registered subject.
What the fuck, Jack?
I just,
You
hey,
just
hey,
dig
look.
through my shit?
Just look, I need to know what this is, okay?
What?
Where'd you get it?
Are you serious right now?
I'm dead
You
serious.
broke into my room
I
for
didn't
this
break into your room.
dirty
son.
ass friendship bracelet? It's not the fucking necklace from Titanic.
Where did you get it?
Jesus Christ. And I made them for all of us.
Does anyone have one?
You know, just because you're a cop doesn't mean I have to answer your stupid question.
Look, I need your help with this, okay? Rachel and Helen, what were they to each other?
Helen was a lesbo and Rachel swung both ways. Or at least she did in high school. She had the hots for her wife, too, but Helen was 252 shoes.
Is that why they all stopped being friends? Is that what happened?
You know, so long ago, I don't even remember. Rachel probably got bored with her.
What's going on, Sheriff?
Mayor wants to do a goddamn dog and pony show for the press. I think he's asked for me to recall.
When?
Tonight. I want you to head it up since you're more familiar with the details.
Sir, you can't do that. It's been less than 24 hours since the murder. You don't want that information released to the public.
Okay. It's not my call, okay? Just get your fucking ducks in a row. Get everybody to calm the hell down. And get moving on the solve.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Sir, it's a mistake, okay? God damn it.
Wednesday, exactly. Wednesday 12 to 2. But that's Wednesday, that's not Tuesday.
Good morning, Miss Andrews. Deputy Adams called to check upon your mother. He found her wandering again last night. Wanted to make sure she's okay. Please feel free to call me at the sheriff's office. Good day.
I have to.
Mom? Mama? Mama? In here?
Email the teacher for bioethics.
I begged my mom, so she got them as an early birthday present. But I can't wear the pants outside the house unless I cover the part that says juicy. What do you think?
I think it's super cute. It works. It won't look. Anna, have you ever thought about straightening your hair?
Wait, let me put my top on.
Come on, pose. Like a mom.
Yeah,
like a
come on,
super
sexy
mom.
lady.
Okay, body. Yeah.
I'm just
Where
gonna
were
make
you?
the one.
Just outside in the garden. I saw your car. What? Big Mouth Jack probably told you he had to come with me again. Would you come on over here and sit with your girl on my back? Come on. I'm glad you came
Exactly.
by.
Look at them square one large gymnasium. I don't know where
Everything
that
that's
is.
going on, I think you should stay here.
I don't know where that is.
It's safer. And ain't nobody coming out all this way. You know I can't stay in that room, Mom.
How many weeks?
We don't know how we do it.
Semester.
But at some point, if we gonna keep on living, we gonna have to find a way to make peace with the past. Mama, when I'm done here, which is gonna be soon, I'm gonna go back to Atlanta. And I think you gotta come with me, Mom. To live? In Atlanta? So I can take care of you until we can figure out what's
What's
next.
the techniques, guy?
Oh, hey, honey. Anna, honey, I love you.
How many credits is
This
this?
is my home. And I don't need a babysitter. Alice, is something going on with you? Maybe. Okay, so then we're gonna need some help. I hear you.
This is Gerald. How can I help you?
Detective Patel here with the Dahlonega Sheriff's Office. I need an origin number for a call made to Dahlonega Manor at 12:02 a.m. this morning.
Sure thing.
But before that, I want to follow up on a request for phone records I put a rush on 3 days ago.
Customer name?
Hopkins, Rachel.
Yes, so that was canceled.
What? Canceled by who?
Detective Harper.
Run both, please, immediately.
Sure. Please hold that. Joe. What's going on, boss? Who are you talking to?
Another wackadoo lead.
Yeah, well, there's some more wackadoo leads for you. And a whole mess for these idiots in town. Waste of time.
Then they look like articles issues.
So what exactly
Why is
are
the
we
45
achieve
50?
tonight?
Answer questions. Calm nerves. Assuage fears.
Okay. Sarcasm. Right. Okay, honey, Uncle. Why you got a gun in your purse? Because if I open carry, it'd ruin my outfit. Any good with it?
you should know. If you're gonna carry it around with your lipstick and your diamond.
I got it when I was working nights.
Putting
And
it calm.
it's better to have it not need type thing.
Yeah, I'll say. Let's hope you don't need it. New time.
Tuesday.
Good evening, everybody. Now, the purpose of this town hall tonight is to separate rumor from fact, to provide you with some answers and hopefully some comfort. And for those of you watching at home tonight, so often when we hear about murders on television, we
Nothing.
forget that the victim
Okay.
is a person
You're
who has
chilling?
left behind friends,
Are you
family,
in class?
community, and so
What
many
do you
questions.
study?
And for us, that in times of fear, finding those who you trust is even more important. So I want to thank you, Mayor Woodruff, for putting together this event at such short notice and for having WSK as a trusted source to cover it. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you.
Ew.
Dr. Parker?
You're 9.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Like you're 9 years
go
old.
ahead and share with you what I can, and then guess we'll
Oh my God.
open it up for questions. Rachel Hopkins and Helen Wang, who were part of this community. They grew up here, lived locally. They were both murdered.
Jesus Christ, man. You shouldn't be on YouTube, bro.
And we do
Sis.
believe that these murders were
Hi.
connected. These women were targeted. You believe that they were committed by the same person.
Hi, Roland.
What do you mean, like a serial
Tilas.
killer?
Well,
doing this?
Look, I worked
Maximum
homicide better.
J. Your
better
mom
part of
should
a
take your
decade,
phone
not just
away.
here
Your
in
mom or your
County,
dad.
but
Your mom
Atlanta
aunt
Metro.
or your dad.
I should work with some of the best investigation teams in the country.
Go study for
One thing I
grade,
just
for
want y'all
grade
to wrap your heads around
5,
is that
grade 6,
majority of these cases, they
Great.
do go unsolved.
grade 7 maybe, if you're an advanced.
Now, I understand it's not
Hi.
planned. I never
Did
said
not
that. I'm
happen.
just saying what this is going to require.
I'm studying. I'm like organizing my timetable.
You're going to have to let us do our job.
I thought your job was to protect the citizens of Delonica.
That is our
Is that
job.
supposed to show online? I
Job.
believe so. It's online as well.
Safe.
Ma'am, I don't believe your kids aren't safe. I don't believe kids are being targeted here.
Well, do you know who is a target?
Come on and say it. Yeah, I heard they were naked.
I heard they took their eyes out.
I heard that they were naked.
I hear they were in a sex ring. What's the blood spatter show?
Okay, look, answer the fucking question, Jack. Were they naked or not?
Why don't you let my brother talk, George?
Fuck you, go.
Yeah, you
Mind your damn business.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's not how this works. You got a job to do.
Oh, it's my name book. Your name book. What do you mean?
Bitch, good night.
Fuck is he going? Hey, get back up there and do your job.
You leave me behind your business. You shut your fucking mouth. Ladies and
Honor
gentlemen,
it.
what you saw
Wait,
there
sorry.
is
Wait,
a detective doing his
let me
job.
just pause. I'm
All
coming.
right? So now
Connor Richard Sinclair. You sent me $50. How? Like, are you serious? If you're serious, thank you. Thank you so much. Wow. Oh my God. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I don't know why. There's like, should I put on my light? I feel overstimulated when I read with all the lights. And I really like using the lamp. So I just used only the lamp. But yeah. Sorry for the poor camera quality. Sorry for the poor lighting. Yeah. But this is how I like to study. Yeah, I think this is better. Yeah, this is a lot better. Oh, no. Shit. You on and book your name. My laptop has spoiled. I have to plug it in. Book my name like how? How do you mean? What do you mean? You mean what's my name? Is that what you mean? Like me and Evid? Me. Are you asking me what my name is? 8:38. Majarvaj. Name Majarvajok. Nigeria Ivajok. Most Magyarországon élek, ez tanulni. Élek, ez tanulok. Élek és tanulok. De azért tud picit magyarul. Igen. Jó, igen. Jó. Beszélek kicsi magyarul. I would like to learn more, you know. Okay, just on my tabs. Oh, I don't like this. Oh my god. Now I have to resign into Neptune, right? Oh, it's so annoying. I think I'll have to get that authenticator app on my laptop. I'll just have to. Edge Bilanat, I want to check my authenticator. I'm coming. Not me saying it. Mi tani chalak majaru besilino. İşte million orsak parlaks. Moshnem Majar Yev Tanoni or Tanuluk. De voltanutam három éve. Írtam? Given is quite interesting. Not as you. Basile Kangol. Basile. Not Kangol. Schmidt pronounce like Tanoni, most Tanoni, physiologia. I think course is taking is fine at this point. What school do you study at? It's in Hungary. University of Debrecen. Items added. A key. Cosmos event. Added. What? Hi, Alexander Murat. Hello from Romania City, Bucharest. Oh, that's nice. Oh, nice. Hi. Welcome to my live. This is a study live stream. I'm studying. I'm just organizing my timetable and studying. Romania. Romania State Bulgaria. So you live in Romania? That's so nice. Do you study? Are you studying right now? Like, are you studying in Romania? Or are you working? Are you a student or a worker or both? Said hi. Hi. Hi, hi, hi. Hi, Iveshvad. Most? Huszon három vagyok. 23 éves vagyok. What is up with this page? What is going on? Okay. Car is white. I think I'll take out surgical operative techniques because in Huson Ghetto, see, as you. How much budget? I need to know what is going on with this elective. Should I take it or should I just like, I don't know, man. Surgical operative techniques. It feels like a good follow up to basic surgical techniques, you know. They had name to Majaro Chak Sol Okshi. You can't speak English? Nembesi Zangolo? I have to use my phone later because I don't understand. List of students is 59. Oh, that makes sense. Wait. Okay. That's much better. Okay. I mistakenly get this audio. That's it. Oh shit, I forgot to go. Dang. Oh shit. I forgot to go and ask them. I forgot to go and ask them. Damn. Damn. I'm pissed. I'm so pissed. Where's my deck? Selected topics is what I said. No, I made close to them. Okay, no problem. That's that's fine. That's perfectly fine. So what are you? Like what do you do? What's your name? Is your name Caitlin? What do you do? What phase of life are you in? Where do you live? Share with me if you will. Trying to find the details for these courses. I don't know, like it's so annoying that I can't see it like outright, like up front. Oh, what the hell? Written, online written. There's no details. Like, how is my phone more efficient in showing me what the fuck I'm doing this semester? It's so annoying. Anyway, it's whatever. Mhm. Did that guy really send $50 or he's just kidding me? I feel like he's just kidding me. That's a huge help if you really did. Alternative waiting safe again. Translate. Translate Hungarian. Yeah. Uh-huh. Alternative development. Oh, oh my god, ew. That was ugly. Alternative development paths. Why did I do that? Oh my god. Oh, I wrote. Uh, Wednesday, 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. Do you only speak English or Hungarian too? Basile Kiche Majaro. Besos Angolo. Yo. Yol. Not Yol. Message retracted. What's wrong? Presentations. What would you like to ask? You can translate and then put post it. No one is gonna drop their seat, man. Let's be real. No one is gonna drop their seat. That's the truth. I'm so freaking pissed that I didn't get it. Ugh. Oh, it's K-I. K-I-K-K. Theater E-N-G-O-R. I think selected topic is 6 to 8 on Monday, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe? No, not 6 to 8 on Monday. Yikes, man. Oh, what is up? Okay. Subject details. Additional subject information. Yo, like where is the class information? Like things that I the thing the thing that I really need. Oh, I think I know where to find it. Wait. Please register. This will have to be kidding me. For real, like this is a joke. This is a joke. This is a joke. Oh, can you imagine? Explain objects. This one is a whole week. Honestly, from Thursday the 18th. No, from Wednesday the 18th to Wednesday 25th. Nice. I have to check my email because at this point these courses are tripping. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no fucking way. Come on, let's have it. Let's have it. Why not loading? Let's go. There's no time, bro. Okay. So I have my audition. Medical audition. Wednesday 5:30 p.m. Lecture hall. Wednesday 5:30, so I can start going in the middle of the elective. Okay. No. Oh. Oh my god. I'm also rubbing your eyes. Stop doing that. I'm scared. I'm stressed. Canva. Yeah. I know what's up one day. One day. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, I didn't see that part. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. There is it Mrs. Barbara or Miss Barbara? Let me see. Dr. Barbara Edward Barrett. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Dr. Barbara. Kitty. Oh, no. Perfectly fine. Work hard. I will definitely attend. Did I do? You guys, what did I do to TikTok? TikTok is. What do you mean 24 views? 24 views as how now? 24 views. Like, what does that even mean? What does that even mean? TikTok, what did I do to you? What did I do to you? What? I think I closed the account. Thank you very much for the opportunity. Wednesday. Best week Yes, dog. Hi, what's up? Yo, what's up? I am good. Hi, what's up? What's Hi, what's up? Well, hi, what's up? How are you? Best regards. Shalom. Shalom. Nice to meet you. I'm good. Nice to meet you too. Are you Hungarian? I guess you are from your name, Andre Petru. Petru. You one D. Or are you not? Where are you from? Okay, good. I've sent the email. Next step. I emailed this guy. No, Sammy, God, I beg this life. I really didn't see my email. Maybe he hasn't seen my email.
My work is easy because I use ClickUp. Here's how I keep track of all my tasks. I start by brain dumping everything I need to get done in a list view. Next, I set a priority and a due date.
That we don't always do that when we're talking. If you're a very expressive person, you use your hands to talk, you've probably done the Talon at some point in your life. But the thing is, it's not them doing it because that's just how they talk. Would they do the Talon outside of social media? Probably not. And all in all, their hands are constantly moving. Even when nothing important is being said, the hands are still clawing, taloning, pinching, tapping. The tapping is another thing that drives me nuts. Or they're just simply floating in frame, floating in front of their face. They're doing the little, that's the sound effect in my head when I see people do this. I'm like, anyway, individually, none of this would really matter, but when you start seeing it as a collective thing that influencers
traveled overseas together for 3 weeks. We argue often, usually over small things, but we stayed in contact until this. Last summer, I invited her to my city to see a band she's loved since I was young. The plan was simple. She would arrive on Wednesday, we'd go to the concert Thursday, she'd fly out to visit my sisters on Friday, and I'd leave early Saturday for my own trip. She agreed. When she arrived, she mentioned she only bought a one-way ticket and would book the Friday flight later.
Oh, she thinks she's gonna be staying with you.
He's not even going to be there. She thinks that she's going on the trip with OP.
Maybe she thinks that she's gonna be staying at his place while he's gone. Did I hear that correctly?
Let's read on.
Why don't we read on?
Let's read
I guess time will tell. Won't
Shall
it?
we read on?
Time will tell.
That made me uneasy, and I reminded her several times to make sure it was booked. I thought I was clear in my wording and tone that I didn't want anyone staying in my house while I was gone. Bingo. Friday came, the concert was fine. She told me she still hadn't bought a plane ticket, and now, with prices having gone up, she planned to stay a few extra days while I was away.
No bueno.
I told her plainly, I'm leaving at 5 a.m. tomorrow. You need to get on that plane. I even offered to cover the extra cost. She refused and invited herself to stay at my place. Ooh, hell no.
Hell to
Hell no, honey.
What is it? Hell to the no.
Hell to the no.
No.
You studying film?
Fish.
Or are you asking like what film am I watching?
Fish. I'll tell you to fish. In the
Jeez, very demonic imagery there. Oh no, my heavenly eyes. I need to clean them out.
That's when I said clearly that I wasn't comfortable with anyone staying in my home while I wasn't there. She
Second
accused me
March.
of not trusting her and said she was my mother.
If you read this, hands
Interesting.
up,
Now
please.
she's your mother, but like before she had no sons.
Hi, Pascal.
She said she was my mother. I said it wasn't
Jenny,
about trust. I just didn't want
UF40,
anyone in my
hi.
house. The
Hi,
argument
how are you?
escalated. Finally, she said, fine, take me to the airport. I think she expected me to cave. I didn't.
They are both appointed.
I didn't. I wouldn't even drive her. I sent her in an Uber, so I wouldn't have to deal with the conversation in the car.
I packed a car, grabbed my daughter, and drove her to the airport in silence. When we arrived, it felt like a standoff, like she was waiting for me to say, never mind, don't go.
No, I'm not putting my hands up again.
You're tickled by this, eh?
It's very funny. This is exactly what I wanted.
I took her bag out, set it on the curb, and told her, if you can't find a ticket, let me know. I can help you pay for a hotel. And I left.
Full circle moment, how she sort of neglected him as well.
I mean, yeah, but he's got his boundaries now.
You know, I know.
I don't mind it. I actually really love it.
I respect it.
Months later, I'm still thinking about it. I don't think I stranded my mom with no options. I think I offered to cover the cost of the flight and the hotel, but I did leave her at the airport knowing she hadn't booked a ticket. Am I the a-hole?
Hang on, I smell something. I feel like I smell roasted marshmallows up in the penthouse ready to be eaten by my new friend here. Look, man, you were treated very poorly as a child. You didn't have a mother for several years, and then all of a sudden, you tried to reconnect with her in good faith, maybe to introduce your kid to her.
Yeah.
And she took advantage of your kindness and generosity and seemed to forget about all her wrongdoings in the past. Indiscretions, yeah. And you know what? Quick question. How do you like your hot chocolates? Like thick? Do you like extra
No,
marshmallow?
you know what he needs? He needs that hot chocolate with like the marshmallow fluff rim.
Oh yeah.
I am
Okay, so
studying. I
we're
said it
making a hot
before.
chocolate, a little hocho. Alright. We're gonna put the fireplace on. We're assuming it's winter, okay? Because it's winter right now. It's cold. I'm gonna put
What's
the fireplace
lush
on.
like?
I got
What's
the
that?
fuzzy couch. What's your
I
favorite
don't know
show?
what that is, man.
It's gonna be on, and I'll be there to sing for you because I like you. Because I don't think you're an apple. I think you belong in the penthouse.
I agree. No notes. I don't want you. You belong in heaven. Up to the penthouse you go.
Come here. Give me your hand. Give me your hand. Give it to me.
Am I the a-hole for not giving my vacation day to a coworker getting married?
Ooh, this is gonna be spicy.
Honestly, it's kind of a standard on this channel.
Yeah.
Expect some spice.
Expect the spice.
Hi,
and
Veronica.
not to be nice.
No
My
problem,
job does
Pascal. Just don't be
vacation days by
weird.
seniority.
I feel
We
like
submit the bulk of our vacation requests at the
no,
same time
I'm not doing the
every
thumbs
year.
up.
So you
Don't be
kind of need to
foolish. I'm
plan
gonna block
ahead
you
if
the
you have
next
big
word
plans
request you
or you
make.
need to
The
work
next
around
time
the
you make a
days
word
that are
request,
still
okay?
available after we submit
This is
all
your
of
last
these
chance.
requests.
One more word
When
request,
we
and
did
I'm
this
blocking
process
you.
in March 2025,
Veronica
I submitted a
Kapana,
request
how
on
are
the day
you?
after
I
MLK
see your
Day in
emojis,
January
bro.
2026. The
Don't
day
be
after
fucking
a
weird. Why
holiday
you
is
scammer? Are you trying to
brutal at
scam
my
my thumb or
job. There's a
something? What the
lot more
hell?
work to do, and
Stop
you're
being
often
weird.
stuck there late. I have frequently tried to
Because
get
of
the
you, I'm
day
gonna
after a
change this
federal
from
holiday off.
faceful to
Lucky me, there was
faceless.
one slot available, and I was the only person to request it,
from
so
a
I
from a
got
from a
it.
face
Sounds like you're a planner.
from a face.
Sounds like you understand the system. Fast forward to December of 2025, and a coworker approaches me and tells me she's getting married. This is top
Full
secret
live,
info, and
so
she's
you
only telling a
faceless
few
live.
people, but she would really like me to let her know if I
Yeah.
cancel my vacation day so she could put in for it.
Don't tell me story, just do better.
She was able to get 6 days off for this secret wedding, but she wanted my day off also.
Okay.
That's kind of a lot. It's a lot of days. I understand you're getting married and stuff, but like, what?
I will block you if you misbehave one more time.
Probably do it.
Did she not know
That's all
she
you
was getting
get.
married when she put these requests in?
I don't know. Let's hear more. Like, what about this?
Okay, that's fine. I'll let you know. I could tell she was expecting me to immediately agree because she seemed kind of dejected. A day or two later, she tells me she doesn't want it anymore. I say, okay, probably wasn't going to cancel it anyway. She said she thinks I would have because it's a big deal. After this, our relationship at work was about the same still, which is to say I hardly know this woman and we're not friends or anything, just cordial co-workers. Not long after the vacation day request, there was a point where we were being forced to work overtime based on our seniority level. She was first in line and I was second. She asked me if I would trade spots with her because she had something going on after work, and I said I didn't want to do that. After that point, she stopped talking to me entirely. Here's the thing, if you're trying to get your coworker to like do you a favor, you also need to do something for them in return. If she wanted this shift covered, she could have been like, and then the next time that you want something covered, like I will cover for you, no questions asked. Or like,
That's my video.
honestly,
Thank
wouldn't
you.
trust her at that point. I'd be like, okay, no, I want this covered, so you cover that for me.
Yeah.
Like immediate trade.
Depends on the context. Like, how well do you know her? You said you guys are cordial.
Cordial.
Has she done anything nice for you before? Does she like, I don't know, invite you to
Come on,
lunch
idiot.
sometimes? Like, do you guys do things together ever? Like, it sounds like no. Does she always ask you for favors? If it's
Yeah.
constant, then maybe it's like, okay, establish a boundary. Like, if someone came up to me at work and was like, hey, look, I know you really want that day. I just like want one more day for my wedding. Like, is there any way? I'd probably be like, okay, like I know
Yeah.
like it sucks, but but like get me back one day. Like normal people would be like, okay, I got you, I'll get you back. Like I would do that. But if this woman keeps taking advantage of people because she has higher seniority,
Or also that she's kind of entitled because she's getting married too. Like she's not planning ahead and like she's kind of thinking like, oh, that could also be at play here. Maybe she's just like, oh, I'm a bride. Like everybody's gonna do what I say, and she thinks that everybody's just going to like do her bidding if she asks a favor because she's getting married. I can confirm that when you're getting married, people do nice things for you. It's actually so fun to like go on vacation with Mike and just tell everyone we're on our honeymoon. This is a major hack.
yeah, like, oh, are you? Here's a bottle of champagne.
Works every time.
Although one time I said it, and they're like, yes, we're aware. I tell you that. I think it was in.
Oh, we know.
We know. So stop saying it. I'm like, oh yeah. Oh, we're so newly. We have that glow.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it's like you play that card as long as you can play it, and now we don't really play that card very often.
We don't play cards at all. We should play
we haven't
cards
played
more.
that card since our honeymoon, but maybe we should next time we go away.
Why don't we just like lie? Like when we go somewhere and like it's our honeymoon.
We just got engaged.
I need more context because this is like.
Okay. People are being standoffish because they don't particularly like you. This is what a comment said. You're perfectly within your rights to be unwilling to change your non-specific plans to do nothing to help out someone who has plans to do something specific at a particular time. You're allowed to do that. Other people are within their rights to see you do that and think you're not a person they like very much or want to interact with when they aren't obligated to. They're allowed to do that too. You don't owe anyone consideration. They don't owe you cordiality. I think that that's a very good point. I would say, like, you're not an a-hole, but like, you know, you definitely could have to help somebody out. Maybe she's a little entitled, but I mean, there's a couple times in life where you can kind of play that card. One of those times is when you're getting married. Maybe there's a way that you could have been, you know, just to set the tone with the relationship. Be like, yeah, I'll do that for you. And then next time that you want something covered, you ask her, and then she'll do it for you too. But if it's just this, like, no, it's not the nice thing to
It's
do.
YouTube.
You know?
Yeah, I think the right
Charlotte
thing to do
Dobre.
is to like, especially if it's her
Check
wedding
her
day,
latest
not
videos.
give it to
You'll
her, but
see
just like know that the next time if she gets a day off after a holiday, you're
This
gonna be like,
selected
yo,
box has
remember
already
that time?
been
Remember that time I
marketed.
did
I'm
you a
stressed.
solid? And then like people will see
I'm
you
not
in
gonna
the
email
office
for
as like
such a
someone who does
technique.
nice
Like, come
things.
on.
Yeah, it's just like it's
come
also
on.
like that team player.
Excuse me.
I know that I've worked like in restaurants and like retail where we've had to like trade shifts in order to get time off. Most of the time, I was literally like, no, like I'm going to Mexico, so figure it out.
Yeah,
To
yeah.
my boss, they're trying to tell me that I need to trade
Thank
shifts.
you.
I'm like, well, no.
Bye.
So you. Obviously, I didn't really need that job very much, but like, yeah,
And
I
anyway,
mean,
it's time
I
for
don't know. I
subscribe
feel
for
like you
business.
could have been a little bit more
I don't know.
collaborative. You didn't have to be. You're not the a-hole for not wanting to be, but like, you know, not the a-hole, but at the same time, don't expect anyone to do you favors around the office. If you get a reputation in your workplace as the person who never helps anyone else out, even when they could, then you're going to have zero capital to draw in on in the event that you need help from others.
You gotta scratch your back because what if you have an itch on your back and you need someone to scratch it and there's no corners and walls to scratch it on? You're gonna need her to scratch your back, and she won't do it.
I wouldn't necessarily say that this is penthouse. I would say
No.
he's definitely a perk.
No, he's not even P1. He's P2.
He's P2? You think he's worse than and the racist guy? No, not racist guy. Who
He's not worse. Okay.
I think P1. I don't think
P1. P1's fine. I'll settle for P1. It's just like we're all about team playing here, right?
we do like a team player.
Be like a team player.
Yeah.
Fine, P1.
You belong in purgatory. How do I, 27 male, set boundaries with my former friend with benefits, 29 female, after dating her sister?
Oh, buddy. You dipped your pen in that company ink.
Bro, leave me the fuck alone. What are you doing? Look
Firstly,
behind me
shout
for
out
what?
to my coworker. We have a slow day at work, and I was venting to her about the situation. And she
Okay, I'm just gonna
suggests
go ahead
this
and
is a
block
great
you.
thing
You're
to
being
post
so
on Reddit,
weird.
where I will get insightful advice.
You're being so
She knew
fucking
what she
weird.
was doing.
How do
She
I
showed me how to
remove
make
you?
a throw RA account so I can post it here. I wanted to add her username as a shout out, but she didn't want me to. So here's my shout out.
Fixing my halo.
She didn't want me to. That's really funny.
Not
Okay,
in
so anyway,
her.
last year I met this girl who I will say is named Jen.
Hi, Jen.
Hi, Jen. After her and her husband moved in a couple doors down in the condo we live at, 29 female, but at the time 28 female.
Oh, I think I know where this is going. Jen's married. Just clarify.
Jen's married. Jen is very attractive, but she's married. So we agreed to just be
So
friends with
fucking weird.
benefits.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God. And keep this on the down low.
Okay.
I've only told my coworker, who's also someone I consider a close friend now, but unfortunately, we don't get a chance to hang out outside of work because I swear she's the most busy person alive. Haha. I suppose I'll get there one day when I get married and have a baby myself. I've also told my best friend, and he's been giving helpful advice that I guess now read it. So anyway, her husband invited me over because he was cooking and said there was plenty of food. They were hosting some friends and family over. One thing about me is I will never pass down free food. Jen was upset because she felt this is how you get caught up, but I knew if we acted normal, he wouldn't think anything of it. At the party / get together, I met Jen's sister. Let's say her name is Ash. She looks great. She's one very pretty. While Jen has a slight edge on the body, Ash has a prettier face and a nice body as well. You can tell they both work out. Ash and I had instant chemistry.
Hi, I
and
said
and
hi
things started
with my hand.
progressing.
This guy's
With my
raging.
hand.
For
This
sure.
is honestly,
I'm
you're
not alone.
greedy. You're a greedy motherfucker. Like, not only are you like participating in cheating with a married woman, it's her fault too, but you're participating in it. But then you went over and accepted food from her husband, who you are deceiving, and then
Okay.
you chose
Why do you
that
ask?
opportunity to strike up a new situation with the woman's sister.
Hey, you sound like a scumbag.
You
bro.
sound
Are you asking like, am I single? Is that what you mean?
Blanket is what you
Is that what you mean by am I
sound like.
alone?
I think like
What
personality
exactly is your
disorder,
question?
sure.
Why and why are you asking?
Sociopathic
Zero,
tendencies?
yeah, sociopathic tendencies. Honestly, the only thing he cares about is apparently if she has a nice body and face. After realizing how good things were going with Ash, I realized I gotta cut things off with Jen. Jen was furious. She claims for not ending the friends with benefits, but because I'm dating her sister, and she said that's awkward.
For
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah, it's awkward.
Yeah,
That's
that's
so weird.
awkward. Yeah. My thing is, you have a husband you cheating on. You don't get to talk about awkward.
Is this a real story?
I don't know. We're gonna take it at face
Am I
value.
registered
take it
for
at face
this
value,
call?
okay.
I don't
It's definitely not
know.
AI because there's so many bad grammar and mistakes.
AI's grammar is immaculate.
It's immaculate grammar. I'm just, for all its faults, immaculate
Hi,
grammar.
Andy
Her cheating
James.
has never sat right with me. And her husband seems like a nice guy. You participated in it, honey.
Yeah, it's all her fault. Right?
It's all her. Yeah, it's all her fault. You had no hand in that at all. I even told her she should either stop cheating or divorce her husband before. She said, "Why do that when I can have my kid?"
You are a loser,
come
Andy James.
on. I mean, it's
B9R.
definitely
You are a
interesting to
fucking
hear
loser.
inside the mind of a
You
guy
are a
who will
fucking
willingly participate in
loser.
cheating,
Fuck off.
but he actually doesn't respect the
Idiot.
person that he cheats with.
Something about this seems weird.
I'm gonna
Yeah, it's
block
weird.
you
I
if
actually
you
don't think that
if
it's
you
fake at all.
misbehave
You don't think so? Okay.
No.
on my life.
Plus, I don't see the harm. Ash
Mm.
won't find out because it's not like Jen wants people to know she's cheating on her husband. I don't find it awkward. It's only awkward if Jen makes it
So
awkward.
fucking
Bro, this is a
weird.
ticking time
Yeah,
bomb.
dude, literally, like
Like, what
Jen
are you
makes it
doing?
awkward. Like, how are family get-togethers supposed to play out?
This is gonna just like, when this erupts,
Which it will.
the sisters won't talk, she's gonna divorce her husband, and you're gonna have nobody. So I think, like, for the sake of everyone, you should just leave the situation
I don't think he
immediately.
really gives a shit whose life he ruins.
Don't
as long as she
fucking
has
tell
a
me
nice face
sorry.
and body.
Yeah.
You fucking
Oh,
weirdos.
shit.
The
Yeah,
hell?
this is awful. Jen came over and asked to talk, but her talk was her demanding I end
How
things
you
with
say
Ash
this?
before it
So
gets
bad.
serious. I told
Obviously,
her
I'm
no,
so
things are
brilliant.
going well and Ash has all the qualities I
I
look
don't know
for in
why
a
weird
wife.
people try
So
to
I do want to take into
knock
consideration Jen finds it weird. I mean, I'm pretty
decent people
sure
down. Like
that
that's so
Ash is
weird.
gonna find it weird
And such
too.
a loser
First,
behavior.
what boundaries can I
He is
set
the
with
real
Jen while
loser. He
also
or
getting
she
her
is the real loser.
comfortable? She's worried the more I hang around
Yeah.
Ash, the more likely it is I'll be
Nonsense.
around family and her husband or other people finding out she's cheating. So wait, are you still cheating with her?
Or finding out that she cheated.
He said former friends with benefits in the title. So we're going to go with he's not cheating with her anymore. I don't have this worry. The only people who know that we're involved in the situation are Jen and I. Ash doesn't know. Jen's going to tell her. But I'm willing to hear ideas that can make her comfortable that her husband won't find out. I can't help her thinking it's awkward though. She will just need to get over it. You are awful. You suck. You like literally have no regard for anyone's feelings other than your own. And I don't even know if you have very many feelings. God bless your coworker who made you think that posting here was a good idea.
Oh my god. I want to spend some time in the comments here. I want to see.
I want to see what everybody else is saying.
This seems to.
I know we're both stretching because it's just like, ooh, I know what's coming.
This is gonna be a shit story.
The coworker isn't his friend. There's a reason she's always too busy to hang out. The reason she didn't want her username associated with the post, she trolled him into making.
Wow.
That's a very good point. Wow, that's an interesting story. You know what? You should post it on Reddit.
I wonder if she's in the comments, like this coworker.
Oh, I'd love to know that. No, but she doesn't want anybody to know her username. She wouldn't be in the comments.
That's true. No, but like secretly.
She's probably reading it.
Being like, you're an idiot.
Oh,
No wonder your friend didn't want to be tagged. This is a shit
My
show.
Wi-Fi.
Yeah. That friend knew exactly what they were doing when they said post to Reddit. Yeah, exactly. Because that way she doesn't have to tell you, he or she doesn't have to tell you that you're an absolute basket case of a sociopath.
Let Reddit tell
Let
you.
Reddit tell you.
And maybe us as well.
And us as well.
You are scummy.
I'm not a therapist, can't diagnose anybody, but you
Hi,
sound
Elisrama
like a
70. Hi.
sociopath. He
For
could be
the
a
2000th
sociopath, or
time.
have you ever considered the possibility that he might be a moron?
Bruh.
Maybe two things can be true at once.
It's possible. He's probably pretty hot. He's either doesn't care about people or he's just really stupid.
No social cues.
No,
Just thinks
none
with his penis.
whatsoever. Well, in case you're wondering, how do I set boundaries with my former
What do you
friend?
study?
Honestly, I would not want to be you
Right
in
now, I'm
this
just
situation.
organizing
That
my
kinda sucks. I'm
timetable.
not going to help you with your question because, like, I think it goes
can't
without
see
saying
one of
why I
my
don't want to help you with your
courses.
question.
What the
I do
hell?
think that you belong in hell, though.
I think you're low. Like, I think you're deep there.
Yeah, you're deep down. Like, what are the chances that he's just really dumb?
Doesn't make it good.
But he's able to choose when he thinks cheating is bad, only when it suits him.
You're not even taking the elevator. You're taking the thorny slide down to H6.
H6? Ooh.
That's
H6?
deep. That's deep.
It's pretty deep.
This guy's a scumbag.
Yeah, this guy sucks. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't see much empathy.
I don't see a lot of empathy here at all.
I don't know much about Jen, but she also
Jen also sucks. Like, let's be honest.
sucks.
She definitely sucks. She's the one that's in a marriage.
Especially
but, like,
saying have her cake and eat it too. If that's true, if that's what she actually said.
yeah. Oh my god, okay. OP's fighting for his life in the comments. I don't owe the husband anything. Like what? Plus, if it wasn't with me, she would have found someone else to cheat with. Oh,
So,
okay. Well,
don't
thanks
be
for
the
getting her
one
off the
this
streets. Cheaters are gonna cheat, unfortunately, and there's nothing anyone can do to stop it.
It's one thing if they hooked up once and then he
but
found
don't
out
be the
that
one
she had a
cheating
husband
with.
and
Don't
then
be stupid.
he was like, you know what? No,
I
never
know.
mind. But he continued
No, he
to do it.
participated.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm done. None of the comments have been helpful at all. I'm not gonna go argue with you all. I want some advice on setting boundaries, not a debate or a lecture.
I will give you a piece of advice because I'm feeling generous today. Is just leave the situation.
I am
Yeah,
not
leave it
alone.
alone. Go somewhere else.
If you
Like,
ask that one more
think
time, I'm
about
gonna
life,
block
think
you.
about monogamy.
I am not
Because
alone. Why are you
Before
asking
things
that
get
rubbish
too bad,
question?
Imagine Ash finds out about all of this. You're not only gonna lose Ash, but you're gonna lose Jen, and you're gonna blow up that family. You're gonna ruin a sister dynamic. I feel like you could get out now. Listen, you did it. You screwed a married woman. You fucked her sister, and then you went over to the guy's house for dinner and ate his food. Quit while you're ahead. Know when to leave the gambling table.
Here's the hot take. Like, would you ever tell the husband?
I don't think he's in a place to have moral high ground at this rate.
No, but like, would that like redeem him in some way?
No.
Would it?
I actually wonder. I don't know if he's the right person to do it.
I don't think he's the right person to do it at all, and I don't really see that going
No, I know. Yeah, it's just a question.
well
I
for
don't know.
him.
I don't think it would go well.
But yeah, I'm gonna go. You think H6?
You think lower?
I don't know.
Is H6 like unaliving someone?
I mean, like the seventh circle of hell. I feel like
Stop
is
asking me that
so, like,
question.
is
That
he
question
as
is very
terrible as
weird.
Ahab?
Why are you
It's
asking
pretty
that?
bad.
Are there only 7 circles?
No, there's 9 circles of hell.
Let's go H2.
H2.
I don't think
Okay.
we'll ever get to H9 unless someone does something like really
weird.
bad.
Yeah. I don't think they'd be posting it on Reddit
No,
realistically.
they'd probably be in jail. Okay, buddy, you are H2.
You're H2 for lust.
And we're gonna cover you with poo.
We got one more, and then we're gonna decide. Don't forget, who is the biggest a-hole of all? Am I the a-hole for deciding not to go to my brother's wedding? That's a year from now. My brother, 40 male, got engaged to his fiance, 41 female, 10 days ago. They've been together for a year, both been divorced previously, and each have 2 kids. I, 29 female, have been with my boyfriend, 32 male, for over a year and a half. My family has a history of leaving me out of things. Example, last year they did Christmas with my niece and gave her my presents to her without me, or telling me even though we were planning to meet 4 hours later. I had to work a hospital job. That's just one example. They also expect me to attend family events without asking my availability, but they ask everyone else's availability. This year, I missed my nephew's birthday because I already committed to a Thanksgiving event and they determined it was the best day for everyone without my input.
You also can't go to everything, you know, especially if you have a big family. What you say is like, hey guys, this is like the day that works best for like those of us. If you can come. If you can't, you can't.
Yeah. I feel like I know where this is going. And I'm like, well, they never asked my input. Today, I get a text from my mom that my brother and his fiance have picked a date and signed with the venue. The date is the day before my boyfriend's birthday. My birthday is 10 days before my boyfriend, so we usually
That's
take a vacation
Thursday.
the week between our birthdays to celebrate us. And it's the one
Thursday.
vacation a year we take together.
6
The
p.m.
only
to
part
8
that
p.m.
makes this next year different is we've been talking about getting engaged that week since we'll be at a bucket list area that we're both very excited to go to. Okay, but you couldn't like move your vacation like a week later, like go to the wedding and then go the week afterward? You don't even have anything planned yet. Like you were talking about it, but you didn't even buy any flights.
But they know that they go every year.
Yeah, but like people don't get married every year. You
Hi,
know what I mean?
Gabriel
Like this is like a special
314. How are you
circumstance.
today? I
Sometimes
am
you can.
fine, thank you.
They
How are
do
you
this trip every year.
today?
So like.
How are you in general? How are you?
When you're planning a wedding, it's like when you can get that venue.
Yeah, it's when you can get the venue.
But where is the venue? Do they say or they say?
It doesn't say yet. Okay, let's read on. My brother and his fiance never messaged anyone that they were considering this date. They don't have to do that, actually. It's whenever they want
I'm
to get
23.
married. I'm sorry, but like, what the fuck? Can you imagine if we had told people like what
I'm
day we're getting
18.
married and people were like,
I'm
well,
30.
you didn't ask
How
me
old do you think I
first,
am?
so that date doesn't work for me. Okay, don't
From
freak out then.
Italy.
What?
I'm
Like, are you
from
actually
Italy.
serious?
I'm
And
from
by the way, we
Nigeria.
actually did consider people
I'm from
to
Italy. That's nice. I just came back from Italy actually. I was in Italy in November
But we
last
also
year.
considered the fact that
I was
like
in
it's a
Italy last
destination wedding.
November.
It's like, okay,
It was
maybe
really
let's do
nice.
it
I really
around a
enjoyed
time where people
it.
are going to be taking time off, so they'll have time off
I really
anyway.
enjoyed it.
And it was the middle of
Yeah.
a week.
And it was in the middle of the week, yeah, for sure. But like they would have been able to take like
The week
the week for the trip,
like Sunday to Sunday,
because they would have had
4th March.
a couple of days off anyway. It's that holiday,
2nd
Labor Day. But the
April.
point is that like you don't have to do that, okay? Like when you want to get married is kind of just up
Wow,
to the
it's
venue, really.
fantastic.
Like whenever you get
Nice.
married.
I love that
My
country.
boyfriend and I
Yes,
have
me
been
too.
discussing this
Me
trip
too.
since
Honestly, it's
October.
so lovely. I
Additionally,
want to
that
go to
wedding is
Rome. I want to
23
visit
hours away,
Rome.
so it's not easy to do something
Yeah.
special for my boyfriend's birthday.
I was
on
in
his
Naples,
birthday,
but I
given
want to
that
visit
we will
Rome
likely need to spend the wedding night at a hotel
and
drive
Milan
back that morning.
for sure.
Birthdays are
Yeah,
important.
someday.
Like you're not 12
By
years
God's
old.
grace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like birthdays are important and they're special to some people. Like maybe if it was a milestone birthday, we don't know that. Like if it was like their 30th and they had this big trip planned, that's one thing. But if it's like not planned yet,
It's
but
not
you've been
planned.
talking about it and it's like just like your 28th birthday or your like 32nd birthday, you're not 12 years old.
My mother also told me they picked this date and venue because it was the soonest available for them to get married. Okay, so like it
Yes,
wasn't
I'm from
about
Milan.
like
Ah,
asking
nice,
everybody else. That
nice.
was just the only one
That's
that they
nice.
could choose. I called my mom very upset because I'm now forced to make a decision between going to my brother's wedding and putting my life on hold or being selfish and not going to my brother's wedding because my boyfriend and I already have plans that are important to us.
How old is this girl?
40 and 41.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Your boyfriend's turning 41, so it's not even like a massive
But she
birthday.
did just turn 40. But even still, man.
Buddy,
you're,
like,
you're in your
You're actually acting like a child. Like I understand that they don't ask, you know, they get everybody else's input, but this is not the point in time to like die on that hill. Okay, like
do the right thing here.
Like in any other capacity, it's like, okay, why do you always ask everybody else? You didn't ask me if I was available this day. You can do that, but not for the day of your brother's wedding. That is selfish and very immature, honestly. And I understand that you wanted to do something else, but maybe you could make an exception since your brother's getting married.
You have birthdays every year. Weddings happen normally.
Hopefully once, maybe twice in a lifetime.
No,
maybe three
once.
times. Once. Okay. You're cute. My parents think I need to just reschedule my trip around his wedding and it's not a big deal. I agree with them. They also think my brother and his fiance forgot about my boyfriend's birthday being the next day. I mean,
I'm from Italy.
I
Ah, okay,
factored
that's
all
nice.
that in anyway. My
That's
boyfriend's
nice.
birthday was 3 weeks ago and they wished him a happy birthday on Facebook the day of.
Mm.
My boyfriend said he will stand beside whatever decision I make, but does agree I'm being put in a no-win situation because they didn't communicate. I told my mom that as a result of them scheduling their wedding on a weekend that is important to my boyfriend and I without communicating with anyone, that they have taken the risk of us not coming as a result. I now feel as though my boyfriend and I will proceed with our plans and they can have their wedding without us, but I feel guilty. You should. Am I the a-hole for not attending my brother's wedding and proceeding with my own plans? Yes.
Yeah, man. I don't know.
You're being a jerk.
Like, come on, look at it objectively, all right? Yeah, you were thinking about this big trip or whatever, but nothing's booked. You were just talking about it. It's a wedding. Just go
And
the
even if
next
it
week.
was booked, you know what I mean? Like, you're just being really selfish. And, like, I
You're
fail to
so pretty,
understand
OMG.
why you're acting
Thank you
this
very
way.
much.
I understand that nobody takes your schedule into consideration, but this is a
I'm
wedding.
11
It's
years
not like
old.
some
You?
random nephew's birthday that you
Oh my
can't
God.
attend.
Yeah, that's one thing.
Why are
There is a
kids here?
difference.
It's
That's
a
so
wedding.
weird.
It's thousands of dollars. Lots of
Anyway,
planning.
that's
Like a whole
just,
year of planning. Your family's
I
there.
guess that's just
Family
the
is the
reality
most important
today.
thing.
The
I don't
kids
know,
are
man.
all over
I can't
YouTube.
see
Kids are
anyone in the
all over
comments
social
changing
media.
my
That's
mind.
You're the
crazy.
a-hole. The world does not
Anyway,
revolve around
yeah.
you. No one needs to check in
I'm
with you for when
24
they
years
plan
old. I'm
events that
more
mainly
than 2
involve
times your age.
themselves. Your boyfriend's birthday can be
Anyway,
celebrated the next weekend, and you can still go to your brother's
I'm
wedding.
more
You're
than
being
2
very
times
selfish
as
and
old as you.
entitled. I agree.
You can
Yeah,
literally have
or
both
rather,
things
I'm
happen.
more
I
than 2
literally
times
don't
older
understand
than
why
you
you
are.
can't just do both.
I'm
And
more
the
than 2
wedding
times
isn't
as
even
old
on
as
the
you are.
day of
Yeah.
your boyfriend's birthday. You could literally just
Leave the next day.
leave the
Anyway,
day.
that's
Or,
fine.
or like, I don't know, if you're staying in a hotel or something, just like have a little staycation or something. I don't know. People plan birthday trips
Ouch.
not on their actual birthday all the time.
It's an inconvenience. It's not.
It's a little inconvenient.
But like, you're 40 years old.
Yeah.
Man.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah. Like, if
You're literally 40.
that actually like makes you go lower for me, because if you were like 22, 23, I'd slap you on the wrist. But this is like, you're 40, man. Like,
Get it together.
get it
To be
together.
decided.
Get your shit together. You're the a-hole. That sounds utterly ridiculous. My boyfriend and I usually take a trip. No, you don't usually do squat. You did it once, one time. Everyone's missing the part where you've been with your boyfriend for a year and a half and usually take birthday trips. How often do people have birthdays within the span of a year and a half? And what makes you so boldly believe your family is to be aware of this event on year 2? You're the a-hole for thinking you're the main character in everyone's lives. You know, it's actually astonishing how many people feel like they're the main character when you're the one getting married.
Yeah, it's some interesting things happen.
It's lots of interesting things happen. Lots of people that want to be accommodated and
Want to be the
planned
center of
around.
attention.
You're never going to be able to accommodate everyone, and certainly not someone as difficult as this. I mean, you definitely belong in hell.
You think so? I think
Oh, they're
she's-
the a-hole for sure.
No, they're a-hole.
They're
But
a-hole.
purgatory doesn't necessarily mean they're not an a-hole.
Okay, true.
What a guy. He said he's 11 years old.
well,
That is
I mean,
weird.
what's
That is so
81?
weird.
Which one is
11-year-old
kind of
should
like
not
to,
be
like, put the races
on
in
the
each one?
internet.
So
Anyway,
it's P3.
yeah.
P3.
At least not in this
Yeah,
capacity.
P3.
But anyway,
P3 sounds
yeah.
good.
P3, this person's being
Yeah.
quite selfish. Let's see, are they fighting for their life in the comments? Let's find out.
Okay, so
Comments.
Here's an interesting thing to note. OP is actually backpedaling. I might be acting rash and petty. That's why I'm here. I do think my emotions are high. I probably do have some resentment that's affecting how I feel and how I think about the situation.
Is she taking responsibility? Is she backpedaling? That doesn't sound like it to me.
She is recognizing that she's being petty and that she's just trying to get input. So let's maybe, purgatory for sure.
P2. It's not like she's just being like petty. It's not
She's
like
being petty. She's being petty and like spoiled and like entitled, like sister.
So yes, you are the a-hole.
You are the a-hole, but you belong. I think
P2.
P2.
Yeah.
I'm watching YouTube. I'm not watching right now. I'm just listening.
Whiteboard so we can actually figure this shit out. We're still figuring out the format for these videos, guys. I know it's quite annoying. Having to listen.
But do you like the way it looks? If you can see us.
I think
I'm like a little angel. And you're on fire. You're on fire!
Alrighty, guys. I think that's it.
No.
Oh yeah.
Pick
Okay,
the-
so we are gonna pick the worst a-hole
The butthole
from
of the day.
the devil of the day.
It's for sure douchebag.
Douchebag, cheater, goes to eat at his like cheating partner's
I'm gonna go
husband's.
have dinner in the lion's den. And then
sister.
fight the lion.
So how do I set boundaries with my former friend with benefits? You are the biggest a-hole of
You're
the
the
day.
turd of the day.
You're the turd of the day.
You're the duke.
Congratulations.
You're the dukester of the. We need a better rhyme. We're the duke.
The Duke of Dukes.
You're the duke of dukes.
I'm dead.
I just got it. Duke of dukes.
The Duke of Dukes.
Duke Stinkerton.
The Duke. Okay.
Subscribe.
There an exercise. I'm not even from there. Curriculum and requirements. Okay. Body requirements. ECTs to 2 credit points. It's it online. %, pass, thank God. 80% excellent. I can do that. I can definitely do that. All right. I'll get a Nicole car. See ya, stock. Hi. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that. I really don't like that. Hi, Nicole car. 5 XP. Why do you keep typing your name? Teaching materials. Oh, Lord. Hi, hello. I said hi already. Hello, how are you? Hello, welcome to my life. Okay, now you're just being weird. You're kidding me, right? Come on, where are my courses? Where's everything? No, no, no, no, no. Oh, Lord. Why? Okay, my session has expired. I feel like I should remove that surgical breathing techniques. Like, what group did I register with? When did I keep proper? The fact that they've not set the time is giving me anxiety. Honestly, I don't like that. That was amazing, honestly. Yeah, okay. You could be there, just out. Finally, the fuck? Oh, okay, I've seen the details. God. Okay. Whew. I've seen the time of the classes, like, bro. Dang, okay. I've seen the timing information. I've seen the schedule of the classes. Ah, okay. Yeah. Whew. Finally. No. Okay, so lecture on practices in the Department of Operative Techniques and Surgical Research Building A, return April 15th, Wednesday, 8 to 1. Dang, that's a long ass class. Dang. Dang. Dang, man. That's crazy. And April 16th, Thursday, 8 to 1. Okay, 8 to 1, 8 to 1 Thursday. That should not clash with anything that I have. My seminars by 4. Okay. So it's fine, I can do it. All right, thank God. Okay, thank God. Yeah, I like it. It is fine. It is good. Thank God. Yeah, all right. All right. All right. Finally, I can close this. Fine. Finally, I can close this. Yeah. All right. Back to YouTube. Lost their dang minds. The influencer handrisms. Look at this one.
squatting up in base 44. Guys, Lena just built an
I am proud that I have never publicly crashed
some
out
fries
and
to
posted
eat.
videos explaining to the world exactly why I should have become an ex-boyfriend in the first place. And then have my favorite influencer comment, "Bro, this is wild," on the video. And then immediately fold like a omelet right after. And then have my favorite influencer comment, "Bro, this is wild," on the video. And then immediately fold like a omelet right after. But I know a guy who did. I want to introduce this guy.
Listen to your partner's wants. That's probably what's best for you.
This guy right here.
Are your friends really going out, dressing provocatively, getting some drinks, whatever?
This handsome lad.
Hate to break it to you, but that's a really dumb mindset.
This well-built American specimen. This white boy.
Okay, you might be stupid.
Look, we've all been here. We've all been through that type of breakup that just kind of makes you say the wildest shit. Especially dudes. Like, dudes watching this is very, we're all very familiar with the type of crash out this guy is going. And as someone who's kind of in a position to help him and kind of knows where he's coming from, I think I'm in a unique situation where I can try to, kind of be his therapist, kind of help him along. You know what they say?
I'm going to warm my fries and eat
without
them.
Ray. So, let's break this video down and kind of get an insight of what might have gone wrong, what potentially went down during this relationship, and what could possess a man to post himself on the internet for everyone to see, spewing his own opinions and, in general, being an obnoxious nuisance to society. I don't know. Could be me.
I think we're just going to rip off the Band-Aid and go straight into this one. But it is not controlling or toxic.
I thought it was going to be the Band-Aid on his nose, but apparently he has a lot of Band-Aids on.
But it is not controlling or toxic, as a lot of people would call it, to listen to your partner's wants, okay? Or their thoughts. When they say they would prefer if you didn't go out to the bar with your single friends, that's probably what's best for you.
Okay, so I just want to make this very clear first. Yes, that is toxic, and no, that's not toxic with the quote-unquote toxic. That's just what it is. That's like some guy going into work and saying, "Oh, what am I drinking? Just some liquid," or alcohol, as some people would call it. I'm sorry, what else would you call tequila at 9 a.m. in the morning? Alcoholism? The word alcohol is still in that.
Because think about it, are your friends really going out just for themselves, just to have a fun night, being single, dressing provocatively, getting some drinks, whatever, and not expecting some guys to come stare or hit on them or whatever?
Are you tired of having to deal with boys like this? Are you tired of having to listen to people who think they know more about your body than you do? Do you maybe just want to enjoy your book in peace? Well, then it's the perfect time to introduce today's sponsor, Valessa. Valessa is a by women for everyone wellness company that I'm teaming up with today to do a massive giveaway. And I don't mean model trains, okay? I mean the toys that go. That's right, every single person that signs up using my link in the description will win a free rose toy with their order. Valessa's toys are made with medical grade, body safe silicone and come in discreet, travel friendly cases that make it easy to charge and easy to smuggle through your long and hard family vacations. Okay, who's in charge of script? Plus, with their new whisper line, it won't sound like, but it'll sound more like. And if you're worried about your order's packaging, don't you worry. Valessa's got you covered. They have discreet, incognito, super secret packaging. So your roommate will kind of just think you're really leaning into your arts and crafts era. Damn, that's like the 6 packages this week. Plus, they offer send you a free rose suction toy with yours while you can. Thank you to Valessa for sponsoring today, and let's get back to the video.
Not expecting some guys to come stare or hit on them or whatever. No? Don't think so? Okay, you might be stupid.
We've got to drop the notion that girls only get hit on when they're dressing, quote-unquote, provocatively. Girls can be in sweatpants and a hoodie and get catcalled 9 times on the street in one walk. It does not matter what they're wearing. It
It doesn't matter where they are. That's just gonna happen. So if the main thing that you're worried about is that your girl is gonna get hit on when she's going out or in public, I think it's best to just lock her in whatever Mormon dungeon you came out of. That's probably the only solution that's gonna work here. That's not actual advice. Do not do that.
When your partner says, hey, I'd prefer if you didn't follow.
Not actual advice. Do not do that.
When your partner says, hey, I'd prefer if you didn't follow this person on Instagram, or hey, I prefer if you didn't have Snapchat because it's a toxic app and it's not the best for my mental state, whatever, okay? You should willingly unfollow or delete that app because it is affecting your partner's mental state, okay? You should be constantly reassuring your partner that you are in it for the long run, and you are in it for them and not for anyone else.
If you're insecure, just say it. If you're not ready to date a baddie, just say it. If you need therapy, just say it. If you're in a relationship and you need constant reassurance from the other party to make sure that they're still interested in you, that kind of just sounds like you're clingy and you need to work on some shit before you get into that relationship. Can you imagine being on the other side of whatever this relationship was like? You have to always basically make sure they're all okay and satisfied. And it's not only that. No. It's not even making sure they're satisfied. It's just having to prove to them that you're in it for the long run. 100. Do you know how exhausting that is? That's not having a partner. That's having a very badly behaved dog.
Why I'm a cat person. Don't be peacocking or in a relationship while looking for something else at the same time, so you're out there flaunting it just to fill the void, okay? It's not toxic to want what's best for your partner, okay? You're the toxic one if you think it is toxic or controlling.
Oh my god. I'm not being toxic. You are. All I'm trying to do is have my wants and needs and desire to control you put on you, and all you have to do is listen to it. I don't see how that's controlling or toxic in the slightest. It's actually you that are toxic for calling me toxic. I don't even know what that voice was. I don't know why I did that. Hope you guys like that. And yes, you know what? I'll grant you this. It is not toxic to want what's best for your partner. It's just, unfortunately, what you want for your partner.
7 countries, 1 college, 1 degree that takes you across Dubai,
Almost 2
India,
hours
Ghana,
long.
Argentina, Singapore,
When I say
and
by
the
once,
United
it's 2 hours
States.
long.
This is Tedder College of Business.
Here, your passport becomes your most important textbook. You'll negotiate at Dubai's Gold Souk, walk into Google's HQ in the US, build AI startups in Silicon Valley, and in Europe, witness Ferrari's assembly line and craftsmanship of Ferragamo.
Learn directly from NASA chiefs, Estee Lauder leaders, Harvard, NUS, and IIT faculty. Live with a tribe from 50 plus countries and graduate with an accredited degree. Between your first pitch and your 7th flight, you won't just study business. You'll become a founder earning That's what it means to be at Tedder College. Apply now.
Goodbye, everyone.
So I'm writing an essay on cats. Cats in art history. I'm an art history major, and this final is due on Friday. Same day, I'm going on a road trip with my best friend Gabby. Luckily, I write with Grammarly, which